COVID-19 is an infectious disease that can be transmitted through air, saliva, and contact with the person who has it. With the rapidly increasing of active cases, our frontliners are getting even more tired. That is why this research aims to help them lower the number of active cases by constantly reminding the people to wear masks and shields and sanitize using alcohol. This robot is not waterproof, therefore it cannot be placed on wet areas. This robot does not only distribute face shields and masks, but it also sanitizes wall-wipe floors with the use of UVC light.
As of today, the COVID-19 virus is still on the loose and is continuously spreading all over the world. According to the Department of Health, as of February 25, 2021, the Philippines has a confirmed case of 568,680,000 cases and is still going up due to the lack of cooperation of some Filipino citizens. Since the population of the Philippines is big, not everyone in the country has the luxury or money to spend it on the basic protective equipment, as they would rather spend it on their own basic needs.
We are inspired to do this research because we see the difficulty of our frontliners. This robot provides face masks and face shields that is necessary for the protection against the virus. This robot is very useful since it does not only provide face masks and face shields, but it also uses UVC lights to disinfect the hallway floor since many different people pass through it. It uses sensor for the alcohol to reduce human contact with the robot and the transmission of the virus by touching objects.
For the scope and limitations, this robot is useful in thousands of establishments as it goes around to offer free sanitation and COVID essentials. The purpose of this study is to prevent cases of the COVID-19 and also prevent other illnesses. But since there are wires and batteries inside the robot, our robot cannot afford to malfunction and break. This robot does not also have the capability to climb stairs since our robot wheels are only designed for smooth floors. This robot is also charged and restocked manually as it is too complicated for us to manage and create.
Good day everyone! So for the outer part of your robot, you will be needing plywood and of course no more nail montage, 300 ml and cartridge gun. Now for the inside part of the robot, you will be needing 6 infrared sensor and 12 volts depth cycle battery to power up your robot. You also need stopper, face mask, face shield and alcohol, and of course submersible pump for your alcohol. You will be also needing Chanel relay module, step down back converters 3 volts and back step down converter 5 volts, and of course L298N motor driver. This is for voltage and also for the connections in your robot. And also you need Arduino Uno for the connections, and for the wheels you need Cater and rubber wheel, and you'll be also needing UVC light for disinfectant.
For the top part, use hard plywood for the outer part of the robot. For the wirings, connect the 12 volts battery to the step-down converter 5 volts. Also connect the battery to the rocker switch, then connect the rocker switch to the step-down converter 5 volts. After that, connect the step-down converter to the Arduino. Then connect the submersible pump to the channel relay module, then connect the relay to the step-down converter 3 volts. Inside, connect the wires of the UVC lead bead to the step-down converter 3 volts. The 4 LED lights are connected to the 2 infrareds, which are then connected to the Arduino. For the middle part, all the wires at the top and bottom will go through the hole of the pipe that will be used to hold the two parts together. To attach the pipe, use high-strength construction adhesive to connect the two parts together.
So I will be discussing about the base part of our product, and the base part is the main source of power of the robot because this is where the Arduino Uno and the wheels are located. So the Arduino Uno is in this section to give electricity to the 4 sensors and the L298N motor driver that gives electricity that goes to the DC motor to make the wheels work. After that, connect all the wires for the base, and when you are done connecting all the wires, combine all the parts of the robot, which are the top, middle, and base part to finalize your robot. So that's all. Thank you.
Analysis for RIP includes the materials necessary and the cost of expenses. All in all, we have 25 different materials needed to come with RIP, that is called the RTAFD. The materials include the alcohol, face mask, and face shield. In making a robot, the materials needed include plywood, PVC pipe, caster wheel, the ultrasonic sensor, battery, and etc. The total cost of our materials is amount to 6,782 that are available in all Shopee.